So this is very interesting. There's a lot of interesting things going on. I just like to share a little bit of my experience and ideas with what's going on. Um, I think that one of the main things that's fascinating is the speaker who talks about that the funk is different for everyone because we all have the funk in our lives. It's the flow. It's it is the life that we're living. It is the water that we're swimming in. And someone says that your funk might not be the same as mine. I think that this is interesting and also super important because you're going to have to deal with other people's funk all the time. You're going to have to understand that people, as we can see in this reading, people have different ideas of what life is and how life should be lived and how you should go about what you're doing. And so it's best if you can dig into your own funk enough to where you're not kind of upended by other people's funk, you know? And hopefully and I do believe that there is some funk that we can all kind of get along the same way. It is the funk. It's the moving of the whole world together. But it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of understanding for you to be able to respect other people in that way to where you can, you have to be comfortable in your own funk first. You have to be ready to, you have to be so groovy in your own funk first. You have to be so mellow and chill in your own funk first. And I like to think about this quote, the sea refuses no river, right? If your funk is going straight along and you've kind of figured it out, then you can kind of pick other people's up as well. You don't have to change yours. Because you've kind of figured out already where you're going, what you're doing, how you are. And I think that's the most beautiful thing is when you already know what's going on with you, then you get to just enjoy watching other people. All right. Trey Smagur, signing off.
How is information incorrect and incorrect? Is that a thing? I mean, you've proven you can say a lot of words. I'm actually really impressed by this person being able to say so many words without literally saying jack shit, but I like your song at the beginning. That's pretty impressive. That part was interesting. I'll say that clearly this is a world I'm not exposed to typically because of I'm obviously not in like the incel manosphere, but to see like what that looks like is kind of interesting. I hope if this, I mean, at first I thought this was a young person and then like a very young person, like 11, 10 maybe. This is pre-COVID, so you can't blame like weird socialization. I don't know, I would worry about this person now after COVID, like having more internet brain essentially. In the past 5 years probably hasn't helped this person a lot. So I worry about that, and I don't know if that's a philosophical input or whatever. Dissect them, share my thoughts. I mean, I guess that's my thoughts. It just made me sad and worried about whoever this person is who wrote 27 comments about literally nothing to themselves. In the style and the voice of like a wannabe cult leader, like the way that somebody might talk about God with like a rambling idiot might talk about religion, or it almost kind of feels like somebody is trying to do a book report without reading the book. Also, like I said, there's like a lot of like just thesaurus.com, like the kind of thing that I would do just to try to hit a character count or a word count, that kind of thing. I don't think it's particularly intelligent whatsoever, or thought out, or made a point. I don't think it literally made any points, which is honestly impressive in this many words. I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could write 10 words without making a single point. Like, I could not do that. So I'll give it that. Well, Sean, I hope that still like me as a person, even though I did not necessarily enjoy this reading. But I appreciate that you let me do it, and I wish you all the best, and hope you this is what you're looking for, and this was honest, and that's hopefully what you're looking for. So appreciate you, and have a good day.